Hey guys, it's Monday, June 3rd, and I just came home from work, and I thought I inform you that I already finished 2 books this month, and the first one is Epic by Sarina, Bowen and Elle Kennedy. It's a short novella, just 40 pages, and it was really cute. I loved to see the characters again and live a little bit with them. It's a novella with the characters from Him and Us. It's ice hockey and gay romance, so happy Pride Month. It was just an hour of reading time, but I really enjoyed it and I'm giving it 4 stars. And the second book I finished yesterday was Powerful by Lauren Roberts, the novella to Powerless. And this was on my June TBR, and I really liked the book. I love the writing style of Lauren Roberts, and I loved to learn more about Donna and about Meg, a character we haven't seen in Powerless. This takes place at the same time as Powerless, and it tells Dina's story while Peyton is in the purging trials. And if you read Powerless, you know how this story ends. I will not say something to this because I don't want to spoil you, but it is an ending. And I can't wait to read Reckless when it comes out next month. That's what I read so far. And the next book I will continue is 1 Second to Love by Kristina Moninger, a book I said in my TBR video that I thought is okay. That was an overstatement. I don't really like the book. If I would read it alone, I would DNF it. But I'm reading it with a friend, so I will continue the book. We both want to finish it, but I think I will finish the series at this point and don't read the next 3 books. That's what I'm doing today. I will continue this book and then you will hear me again. Welcome back. I have some news. I finished 1 Second to Love today, and it was an experience. I already said I don't like the characters, I don't like the romance, the mystery part is going so slow, and obviously there was a cliffhanger in the end because it's a first book in a 4-part series. And in my opinion, this is an okay book. I'm giving it 2.5 to 3 stars. And yeah, it's not for me. I really enjoy the writing style of Kristina Moninger. I love her sentences she creates, but I really didn't like Avery. Jake was okay in the end, surprisingly. The love story was okay in the end. But I will not continue the series. I have finished this book and will DNF the series. So I will unhaul this book, and I will also unhaul this book, Two Lives to Rise, the second book in the series. And what do I read next? First, I will continue the Secret History by Donna Tartt and will read the 4th chapter today, I believe. The chapters are quite long, so I will read nothing else in this book, and I will discuss it then with my friends. And if I have time after this, I will start House of Beating Wings, then my next fantasy read. And yeah, I'm curious how this is, so let's find out. That was something. Yeah, I read the. Right, let me check. Yeah, the fourth chapter of the Secret History, and Richard, our male main character, gets answers to his questions. There were a few suspicious things in the chapters before, and now we know what happened, and it's crazy. I didn't expect this, and at the same time I'm not surprised. Yeah, that's interesting. I have a little bit to think about before I read the next chapter in the next few days, because the next chapter is over 100 pages long, and my e-reader says that I need 3.5 hours to read the next chapter, so it will take a while. It's me again. I haven't talked to you face to face yesterday because I was busy doing workish stuff, not for work, but editing my YouTube video and doing other things like proofread for a friend. I have read 3 chapters for her in the last days and will continue to read her book. But it's taking a lot of time because I put a lot of effort in it. And that's what I mean when I say I put a lot of effort in it. Every single page in this book looks like this. And I make a lot of comments, a lot of things to improve, and yeah, that takes a lot of time, obviously. And yeah, update besides it, I have read The Secret History. No, not the whole book, but chapter 5, which is from page 192 to, there isn't a page number, 309. Yeah, it's a long chapter. I needed a lot of time to finish the chapter, but I've done it, and I really like the book so far. I'm now on book 2. Yeah, it's very character driven. And I really like this. I like when a big part of the story is about how the characters react to something and be influenced and manipulate, and how the characters develop over a story. And that's the case in this. So yeah, I will continue after this clip. The first stop was at the pop-up store from Chest of Fandoms. That's a subscription box like Illumicrate or Fairyloot, but with German books, and they have a lot of special editions in the pop-up store. But, surprise, I bought nothing there. So my friend and I went to our normal bookstore and looked there for books, but also I bought nothing there. So just enjoy the book shopping tour. And even if I haven't bought any new books in the bookshops today, I have 3 books to show you and to haul, because 2 packages waited for me in front of my door. And in the first package was The Print of Gold, the 5th book in the Plated Prisoner series, and I can't wait to read it. Book 6 in this series comes out in September. And yeah, I want to read this before Book 6 comes out, so I can finish the series probably in September. And yeah, I love the series. The first book was a bit weak, but we need what happens in book 1. And yeah, after this I totally lost my heart to the series. And in the second package were 2 books. The first book was Beat Read by Emily Henry. It is one of 2 books from Emily Henry that I haven't read yet. The other one is Funny Story, but I bought a German special edition of Funny Story, and that will come in August. And yeah, Beat Read, I've heard so many good things here on BookTube about Beat Read, and the fact that it is about 2 writers is all I needed to know to buy this. And yeah, I want to read it this summer. I don't know when, but this summer, because it's a perfect summer read. It's Beat Read. And yeah, the next book and last book in this haul is a little surprise. I won't show it here because I plan a video with this book. And yeah, that's it from my haul, from me, and I will hear you tomorrow. Hello friends, it's Saturday, it's weekend, so I have hopefully a lot of reading time. I did what I have to do today and did my dishes, went grocery shopping, and I'm reading The Secret History. What a surprise! It is a long and chunky book. Chunky is the word why I switched to the ebook. And I don't know if you can see, 8 hours and 11 minutes left in the book. I don't know if I can finish this book this weekend, but if not, I finish it next week. Nobody cares. I don't have pressure to finish it. And yeah, I love this book. It's absolutely character driven. It's absolutely not for everyone, but I love the story. It's not about the plot and the things the characters do, despite the things they do is very red flag. And yeah, it's more about how the characters come to the point to do these things. And yeah, I can spoil this because it's in the prologue. One of their friends, and yeah, in the first part we learn how they come to this point and one of their friends, and in the second part, which I'm currently in, we see how they act after what they've done. And yeah, it's really interesting. It's high educational English, I would say. I have to Google a lot of words, but that's okay. It wouldn't be better in German. So yeah, it would be a bit better in German, but it's a lot of English words, French phrases, Greek sentences, you know. Yeah, and yeah, I'm very curious what happens in the second part. 3 chapters over 350 pages, and yeah, let's see how far I will come today. First update for today. I finished chapter 6 and I'm now in chapter 7. Yeah, it was a roller coaster and a lot happened. But at this point I can say I have 6 hours and 4 minutes left in this book, and I will try to finish chapter 7 today, which is 1 hour 30 minutes reading time. And yeah, hopefully I will finish chapter 7 in the next 2 or 3 hours. Now I have to cook something and eat something, because I haven't eaten something till breakfast, and it's now 5 p.m. That's not good. I should eat something, and yeah, I will read after this, and we will hear each other with the next update. It is, in fact, not 2 or 3 hours later, it is 6 hours later. It's 11 p.m. But I finished chapter 7, and Bunny is now buried. The 7th chapter was his funeral. And yeah, all I want to say at this point is that these people shouldn't drink that much and shouldn't take drugs like Tic Tacs. They are all so far from reality. I don't know what to say, and yeah, I have now left in the book, let me check, 4 hours and 34 minutes for the last chapter and the epilogue. That means a little over 150 pages, and I've read today around 150 pages, so we will see if I can finish it tomorrow. I think we will end on a cliffhanger here, because I have to edit this video and I will put it online tomorrow on Sunday. And I can definitely say that I will not finish the book before I put this video online, but I will give you a quick update tomorrow, and yeah, we will see us one last time before this video is over. So yeah, good night. One last good morning for this video. Yeah, I did what I had to do today. You saw it in the last clip. I voted for the European Parliament, and that's all what I did this morning so far. It's now, you see it there, almost 11 a.m. and yeah, I edited this video till 2 a.m. this morning. Yeah, so far no update to the secret history. I still need to read chapter 8 and the epilogue, but I will continue reading this afternoon. And yeah, now I need to edit and I need to make a thumbnail. I already did the photos for this. I hope you liked this vlog. It was my first, obviously, because I haven't put up a lot of videos yet. Comment what you have read this week and subscribe if you wanna like this video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.